communication between teammates on that alley-oop.
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 4-point game. Right block shot. Tries to keep it alive. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren the pass to Hartenstein. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Trying to find Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets it to him. Good work there as it goes.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
And it's Randall, top of the key. Lee passes to McDaniels. Randall outside. Down low. Here's Lee. And no good that time. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And a wide open look for Lee, which bangs home the trifecta. Lee's got 11.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And Mark Gagnon calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. He's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And then for Minnesota, Charles Massey, he's checked in for Randall. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Edwards. Chalk up 2. There.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotation. And getting the ball in the paint.
Reed with a screen for Lee. Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Lee. Reed with the screen on Caruso. Lee passes to Massey. And again, Minnesota with the triple. And here now the Thunder. They trail by 6. Oh, and here we go with Lee. Nobody back. Here's Bassett. Chang defending. Back to Lee. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first. Pass to Caruso. Here's Chang. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. A 3-pointer, Wiggins, and the 3 ball is good.
guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
Now here's Lee. He's got 11. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. Now here's DiVincenzo. Covered by Joe. The shot's good from DiVincenzo.
Well, he's got no problems getting inside if there's that kind of room available. Dante with 2.
Here we go, all alone. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Changing things quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gilgeous Alexander comes in for
One
Jalen
shot.
Williams. Free throw no good for Alexander Walker. Thunder trailing by 7. Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Misses the target. That drops him to 40% now. 4 of 10. DiVincenzo passes to Lee. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And the Thunder making a change here. Jones is checked in. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Over Lee. And Gilgeous Alexander gets it to go. Gilgeous Alexander's got 12 in the game. Lee finds Reed. Lee, a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. Here's Bassey. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that does it for the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't... And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Aaron Wiggins is out there with Chang. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Isaiah Joe. And it's Caruso in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Alexander Walker passes to Lee. 4 on the shot clock. Takes the 3. Wiggins with the rebound.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
On the wing, Lee, covered by Wiggins. Bucket is good. And that's 13 points for Dub.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Hey, yo, right here.
Alexander Walker passes to Lee. And stolen by Caruso. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, Dub in that last game against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He finished with 49 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. And this just speaks to the star that he is. He's able to put the team on his back and deliver. Guys?
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like.